back in the 90s. Cracked the AOL code, text and turned gold. Now the stories unfold. From dial-up dreams to LinkedIn kings, he taught the world how to build through strings. It's the Max method, no guessing, just growth. 4 steps deep, he's coached them both. Top earners, big burners, trainers and pros. Max lit the fire, now everyone knows. Started with a spark, now the blueprint's live. Thousands trained and they multiply. From Facebook chats to LinkedIn leads, he plants the seeds, then watches them succeed. Mentor to coach is the guide for the great. Author, speaker, shaping fate. You don't just follow Max, you duplicate. That's how legends elevate. It's the Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Calling the father the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game. It's the Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Calling the father the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Wisdom Wednesday broadcast. And tonight I'm going to be sharing some things with all of you that most people in network marketing don't know. And tonight we're going to talk about why enrolling experienced network marketers is your fastest path to growth for your business. And we're going to show you where to find them. Now, the way to become a top earner in network marketing traditionally is talk to the people that you know, people with large circles of influence. Bring them into your business and then help them bring in their friends. Basic Network Marketing 101. Anyone that you know that you're connected to could introduce you to a whale. A whale is someone with a large circle of influence. The fast way to become a top earner, talk to professionals that you know. Again, that have large circles of influence, bring them into your business and help them bring in their friends. Any one of those people can introduce you to a whale. The fastest way to become a top earner, talk to the professionals that you don't know, but you want to know on LinkedIn and Facebook that have large circles of influence. Bring them into your business and help them bring in their friends. Again, anyone that you're connected to or they're connected to can introduce you to a whale. And finally, an even faster way to become a top earner is talk to a network marketing leader that you don't know but want to know that has a large team. Bring them into your business and help them bring in their leaders, team members that are already trained. Now, coming up on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is my 3-day top earner retreat. It's going to start at 10 o'clock every morning. And for those of you that are registered and you've been in previous retreats, just like every boot camp is different, this one is going to be dramatically different. It's going to be unlike any retreat I've ever conducted. And I am so motivated to do this one because this year a lot of things have changed. 2 of the companies that I've been working with 19 years. One went out of business in April, shut down. Another one has been decimated by so many changes. If you're not registered yet, you can go to maxlineguard.com/retreat. Check your email, folks. We sent out a special birthday promotion. Now, when you have better business building tools than the top earners in your business had, you can become a top earner much faster. And so let me just bring you over to my website. And so on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, whoops. Bear with me for just 1 second, folks. Okay, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're going to go over the itinerary before we're done, but the tools, how network marketers catch whales, the 90-day game plan, and our scripts are all designed to help you, among other things, recruit whales. And I'm going to be introducing, frankly, for the first time, some new strategies and scripts that are being released for the first time. Now, network marketers are in the center of two perfect storms of opportunity. One is the network marketing storm, because every month 200 companies close, fail to launch, merge with other companies, leave markets, or make unpopular changes that drive their leaders and teams to other companies. And every month 300 new companies are launched. Statistically, 93% of them are going to fail within 5 years and subsequently drive their leaders and teams to other companies. The second storm, business world, financial storms. Because every month, large companies are closing, going bankrupt, or reducing staff in record numbers. Professionals losing their jobs have created a tidal wave of activity on LinkedIn, and LinkedIn is adding 10 million professionals every month. 20% of the professionals being laid off are in sales. And 1 out of 8 retired people are looking to go back to work. So people with large circles of influence can rise to the top of your company quickly and have the experience to lead, train, inspire, build teams, and bring large groups of people that they know with them. They are eager to talk to you on LinkedIn, and many of them will jump into your business and they'll have immediately bring many of their friends. Now, people get into network marketing for a variety of personal, financial, and lifestyle reasons. So here are the most common ones. Extra income. Many people join simply to earn a little extra income. For some, it's to cover bills, pay for kids' activities, or build a savings cushion. For others, it's about replacing a full-time job or building a long-term wealth. Low-cost entry to business ownership is one of the reasons. Traditional businesses require big investments, overhead, and risk, and network marketing usually has a low startup cost, minimal overhead, no employees to manage, and it gives people a way to be their own boss without traditional business headaches. Flexibility. People want to work on their own terms, part-time, full-time, evenings, weekends, or online, and parents, retirees, students, and professionals see it as a way to design their schedule around a life instead of a life around a job. Personal growth and development. Network marketing attracts people who want to grow their confidence, leadership skills, communication abilities. The training, mentorship, and personal development often becomes just as valuable as the money. Community and belonging. Many are drawn to the team spirit, camaraderie, and mentorship they find in network marketing. People who feel alone in their jobs or unsupported in life find encouragement and friendship in those communities. Belief in the products. Most companies offer products or services people already use. Nutrition, skincare, travel, financial services, etc. Many join because they love the product and want to share it, sometimes starting as customers and naturally moving into the business. Leverage and residual income. The promise of residual income, getting paid repeatedly for work you've already done, attracts many, and building a team creates leverage. Instead of earning only from their own efforts, people can earn from the efforts of many. Escape from the 9-to-5 routine. Some people join because they're tired of trading time for money or feel stuck in jobs with no future. Network marketing represents hope, opportunity, and a way out of the rat race. Dreams and lifestyle. People want to travel, freedom to do what they want to do, time with family, financial independence, or to make a difference in the world. Network marketing is often presented as a vehicle to achieve those dreams. Now, the biggest reasons that people fail or quit network marketing. Number one, unrealistic expectations. Many people join expecting to make big money quickly with little effort, and when success doesn't happen overnight, disappointment sets in. They expected a lottery ticket, not a business. Lack of consistent action. Success requires daily activity, connecting, following up, presenting, and training. Too many stop and start, work sporadically, or give up after the first few no's. Inconsistency kills more momentum. And momentum is everything in network marketing. Fear of rejection, lack of confidence. People are afraid to reach out, afraid of what people will think, or afraid to hearing no. And without building confidence and communication skills, they stall. Rejection is part of the process, but most people aren't prepared for it. Now, the beautiful thing is, when you follow my program, rejection is kept to a minimum. Poor training and no mentorship. Many are recruited but are never trained. Without script, systems, and guidance, people feel lost and frustrated. A new distributor without support is like a seed planted on concrete. Can't grow. Chasing too many opportunities. Some jump from company to company looking for the next big thing. They never stay long enough to build a real skill or momentum. And a lot of people are taught to have multiple streams of income. The grass always looks greener until you realize you still have to mow the lawn. Not treating it like a real business. Many treat it like a hobby instead of a business. Hobbies cost money. Businesses require discipline, planning, and effort. So if you only show up when you feel like it, your business will pay you like a hobby. Lack of discipline. Some can sell, but they can't reach others to do what they do. I'm sorry, they can't teach others. And if the team can't duplicate simple systems, the business collapses. Network marketing is not about what works, it's about what duplicates. And negative influences. Friends, family, or coworkers discourage them. Without strong belief, they let negativity pull them out of the business. They borrow the opinions of people who don't pay their bills. And 9, quitting too soon. Many are this close to a breakthrough, but they stop just before results show up. Success in network marketing often takes months, not weeks, of steady activity. And most people don't fail, they quit before the compounding kicks in. The bottom line, people fail because they lack patience, consistency, belief guidance, and a step-by-step game plan. They quit because they underestimate the effort and overestimate the speed. So what does it take to be successful in network marketing? Clear goals and a strong why. Success begins with clarity. You need to know why you're doing this, whether it's extra income, financial freedom, or time with family. Your why must be strong enough to push you through rejection and setbacks. Belief. Belief in yourself, belief in the products, and belief in the company. Without belief, you won't share with conviction, and conviction is what inspires other people. Consistent daily activity. Success is built in the small daily disciplines: connecting, following up, training, posting, inviting. Winners don't work in bursts, they work in patterns. Coachability and continuous learning. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. People follow proven systems. You have to be willing to learn, adapt, and apply. The marketplace changes, companies change, but principles remain the same. Resilience and emotional strength. You will hear no. You will face doubt, criticism, and challenges. The successful learn to bounce back quickly. They don't let temporary feelings create permanent decisions. Communication and relevant and relationship skills. Network marketing is a people business. Success comes from asking questions, listening, and genuinely caring. Those who master conversation, not presentation, win big. And duplication. Your job isn't just to sell or recruit, it's to teach others to do what you do. Simple systems, easy to use tools, and duplication are what creates residual income. Patience and long-term thinking. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a build wealth over time mode. Success takes months of planting, watering, and nurturing before the harvest. Positive environment. Surround yourself with mentors, teammates, and leaders who believe in you. Avoid negative voices. They will kill your vision before it grows. And leadership. The highest earners are leaders. They serve, inspire, and lift others. Leadership means doing the work first and guiding others to follow your example. And the bottom line, to succeed in network marketing, you need vision, belief, consistent action, resilience, and the ability to duplicate yourself and others. It's simple, but it requires discipline, patience, and persistence. So, the professionals that are often drawn to network marketing, first, are teachers and educators. They're natural communicators and trainers. They're used to guiding and motivating others, and they see duplication as an extension of teaching. And many are frustrated by limited income despite their skills. And there are millions of teachers and educators on LinkedIn. Healthcare professionals, nurses, doctors, pharmacists, therapists. They already believe in wellness, nutrition, and helping people. They often see products as complementary to their mission of improving lives, and many want more freedom and less stress than the traditional healthcare offers. Salespeople, they're comfortable talking to people, handling objections and closing, and they appreciate performance-based pay and unlimited earning potential. Entrepreneurs and small business owners, they love being their own boss, but often feel weighed down by overhead, staff, or inventory. Network marketing appeals as a business with low risk, leverage, and scalability. Stay-at-home parents, they want to earn income without leaving their children. Network marketing gives them flexibility and the ability to build from home. Retirees and empty nesters, many want additional income or meaningful activity in retirement. Network marketing gives them a way to stay active, social, and financial security. Corporate professionals, they're ambitious but often frustrated by glass ceilings and office politics. Network marketing offers freedom, recognition, and the ability to design their own career path. And military and ex-military people, they understand discipline, systems, and teamwork, and they adapt well to structured training and leadership. And real estate agents, they're already used to commission-based income, comfortable with prospecting, networking, and referrals. Athletes and coaches, they thrive on performance, discipline, and teamwork, and they're often passionate about fitness, nutrition, and peak performance products. Service industry workers, waiters, bartenders, hospitality staff, they're used to building relationships quickly, and many look for ways to escape irregular schedules and low pay. In summary, the professionals most attracted to network marketing are those where people are already entrepreneurial, people-oriented, or limited by income ceilings. They see network marketing as a chance to leverage their skills, help others, and achieve financial freedom. So, what are the best things about network marketing? Low startup costs, leverage, no geographical restrictions, no limits to your income, residual income, low business monthly overhead, no employees, the people, personal development, time freedom or financial freedom. And when it comes to income, compensation plans are complicated and are initially misunderstood. And 95% of the people in a company are orphans. The person that brought them into the business is no longer in the business. So what does it take to succeed? Decision, vision, grit, specialized knowledge, mentorship, a game plan, focus, integrity, leadership, luck. And luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity, personal growth, the right company at the right time, and continuous daily activity. So why do people fail? No skills, lack of action, lack of training, or bad training. You know, so many people today are introduced to network marketing and they're taught things that just don't work. Make a list of 100 people that you know, and then go and sell to your friends. If you've been in more than one network marketing company, you don't have any friends. You belong to what they call the NFL club. No leads, unrealistic expectations, and a lack of patience. Now, my students know leads are unlimited. And no mentor, orphans do not have good upline support, no daily method of operation, not working the numbers, unrealistic or no proper goals, the wrong mindset, they're not inspired, they don't take up leadership, no focus, not leveraging your own talents and abilities, working with the wrong company, and no 90-day game plan. My students are provided with everything that you need to be successful. My boot camps teach you all how to generate leads. My 3-day top earner retreat provides you with a 90-day game plan and a way to build your business faster. We do these 90-day We do these retreats once every quarter. So why enroll network marketers into your business? Number one, they already believe in the profession. The hardest part with brand new people is convincing them that network marketing is legitimate. Experienced network marketers don't need to be sold on the concept. They already know it works. Two, they understand the basics. Prospecting, presenting, duplication, and building a team aren't foreign to them. They may need to learn a new system, but the foundation is already there. And they bring existing skills. Some have sales skills, leadership abilities, or social media experience. They often need just a better vehicle, better mentorship, better tools. They may bring a team. Many network marketers are looking for a new home for their team after a company collapses or changes direction. Enrolling them can sometimes mean enrolling a ready-made organization. They're hungry for success. If someone has tried network marketing before but didn't reach their goals, they're often still searching for the right company, mentor, or system. And when you show them a clear, simple path, they're highly motivated to run fast. They duplicate faster. Because they've been in the industry, they understand duplication and leverage. With the right tools and leadership, they can get into momentum quickly. They raise the standard for your team. When you bring in leaders with experience, it elevates the energy and credibility of your organization. Other team members are inspired when they see new leaders plugging in and succeeding. The bottom line, you want to enroll network marketers into your business because they already have belief, skills, and motivation. Many are simply looking for a better mentor, a stronger system, or a company they can truly trust. And when you provide that, you attract leaders who can accelerate your team's growth. So let me introduce you to 10 secrets that the top earners in network marketing know but never talk about. I was in a network marketing company, my first one, for 2.5 years before I learned this, and I learned it by accident. This isn't something that is taught. Number one, every month more than 200 network marketing companies close, fail to launch, or make unpopular changes that cause their leaders and large groups of distributors to quit. And when they leave, they bring other unhappy people with them and enter the large growing pool of network marketers out there searching for a new company. 2 years ago, a company was promoting a credit card. It was called the Transact card. You could be a founder for $500. Now, you couldn't make any money until they launched. And in a year and a half, they picked up 500,000 founders. Well, do the math. You got 500,000 people investing $500. That's $250 million, and they never launched. This past year, a company called Epicure, been in business for 30 years, shut down in January. Two companies that I've been working with for over 19 years. One shut down. Our Modere, Margiela Prandy, is a good friend. She was in India building a team when she gets an email. Company was out of business. Another company that I work with very closely, near and dear to my heart, Isagenix. I helped 60 people in that company become million-dollar earners. They have gone through massive changes, major restructuring, and only 3 of the people that I help become million-dollar earners are still in the company. Their events, their annual conventions used to have 12,000, 13,000 people. Their last one had 1,200. Every moment, month, more than 300 new companies are launched or announce a pre-launch, but statistically, again, 93% of them are going to fail. Network marketing companies proactively recruit leaders from other companies, much like professional sports teams recruit star athletes. Companies often pay large bonuses for whales to join their team. One of the biggest earners in Isagenix and they've gone through some massive changes, but one of the leaders left and went to a company called Three. And she was with them for a year and a half. And then she was offered a significant amount of money. I heard it was like $400,000 to go over to Shaklee. Companies recruit leaders. Leaders will leave a good company and move to another company for a better deal being offered to them by the other company. Now, when they leave, not everybody follows. But there's an interesting phenomenon that takes place. And let's talk about the orphans for a minute. Orphans are people that are brought into a company and they no longer have any connection. The person that brought them into the business is not there. So they have no support. They struggle. And in 30 years, my training has provided orphans with the opportunity to rise to the top of a company. Well, what happens is companies edify and hold up for everybody. They love sharing examples. They love pointing to people as they rank advance. And so as you rank advance, and this is one of the things that we're going to stress during our retreat, is the importance of rank advancement, because it's going to bring you to the attention of everybody in the company, and 95% of the people in a company are orphans. And what happens when company closes and leaders leave and go to other companies, they don't just bring their team members. They make a public announcement and they bring orphans with them. Leaders will abandon a failing company or one in decline, and when they move to another company, they attempt to bring with them everyone that will follow them. So in many cases, their actions can subsequently cause the ultimate closure of the company, because not only does your team go over, but the orphans go too. 85% of the leaders in any company have been in more than one company during their career, and many of the leaders in your company rose to the top by bringing leaders and teams from their previous companies with them. Have you ever wondered how some people come into your business and in the first 30 or 60 days, boom, they go right to the top? Leaders usually make more money in the companies following their initial experience or previous attempts. Now, bring a leader into your business makes it grow much faster. And the beautiful thing is that I learned that anybody can bring in an unhappy network marketing leader. Help is available to you to recruit a leader. And anyone at any level of experience in network marketing can recruit a leader. Applying this information will have an explosive effect on the growth of your team. Secret: help Francisco build a team of 72,000 people in 20 months. Today, he's got a team of 500,000 people. In the course of doing that, he recruited over 50 whales. It helped Sheldon. He had 3,500 people to his business in 3 weeks. And it helped Cindy add 3,000 people to her business in 3 months. Now, Sheldon grew from 72,000 people in August to 300,000 people because he enrolled a top earner from another company with a downline of 600,000 people. And that person brought 200,000 of them with him into his company. And we're going to teach you exactly what he did and what we're going to do in this retreat is we're going to show you precisely the tactics and the strategies he didn't get. You couldn't find that top earner. We're going to show you the secret. I've never talked about this before. This is going to be the first retreat where I'm laying the whole thing out. Sheldon enrolled a leader from another company. Her company was going out of business. Brought her into the business in December. And before the end of the month, he had the fastest growing group in Manatech. January, he was the recruiter of the month. Cindy, the unhappy networker that she met on AOL, who joined her business, connected him to his upline regional vice president, who would bring 5 other regional vice presidents into the business. They initially added 3,000 people to her business in 3 months, and everybody started calling her the internet queen. Todd used our whale book and made appointments to talk to 3 whales in one afternoon, and he enrolled all 3 of them. Jeunesse owned a salon, and she jumps on LinkedIn and she starts looking for other salon owners. Show me someone that owns a salon for more than 8 years, and they all know about network marketing. So I'm happy to tell you I enrolled in network marketing in Brazil within an hour of meeting him. The whale book. Angel signed someone up, network marketer that brought in 15 friends. And Israel says your boot camp is worth 10 times what you charge, but I'm talking with a $50,000 a month MLM earner looking to get out of her company and into mine. I've had more fun with your system than I've had in the last 8 years. Now remember, it's all about duplication. So for those of you that are registered for the retreat, my suggestion is, because there's a special promotion, don't attend this retreat by yourself. Bring a couple of team members with you. And you will see explosive growth in your business in the 4th quarter of the year. Rhonda Collier became a $1 million earner in her company. First year, she went from $150,000. In 3 years, she went up to $750,000. 4th year, she became a $1 million earner. And then her team grew and exploded. Strategies and scripts contained in the How Network Marketers Catch Whales have been proven to work to get a whale or a rock star to look seriously at network marketing and your business. The book is constantly being expanded and revised to include new additional strategies, texting tactics with scripts, and start to finish examples of conversations that resulted in the recruitment of a whale or a rock star. And we are now releasing new strategies, and I'm really excited about this because a lot of the people that you're going to meet and you're going to talk to on LinkedIn have had network marketing experience, and it was negative. And now we have strategies and scripts that will overcome that. Each example in the whale book, the scripts book, has to be modified to fit the person that you're talking to. So when you know the 10 top secrets that propel the top earners in your business to their level of success, apply them to your daily activity on LinkedIn and Facebook, you can become one too. But top earners never talk about them. Top earning network marketers don't share this information. But when you apply it to your daily prospecting and recruiting activity, you will become a top earner much faster. Whoops. A little duplication there. Okay? Now, social networks have provided an endless source of free leads to the public for over 30 years. Facebook and LinkedIn are the best networks to build your business on, and LinkedIn is the best. All you need is a visible profile on Facebook. On LinkedIn and the LinkedIn phone app to communicate with everybody else. All you need is a visible Facebook profile to connect with everyone and the phone app. And all you need is 1 or 2 hours a day to build your business. If you know who you're looking for, they're easy to find, easy to identify, easy to bring them into your business when you use the right strategies and scripts. And when you bring somebody into your business, we have strategies like changing your picture that will help them recruit almost immediately a team. The 90-day game plan is going to help you take that team and experience explosive growth. Remember, you don't become a top earner by yourself. And when you know in advance by the contents of visible daily activity in someone's profile that they're perfect prospect for what you're selling, and you follow my scripts, you're going to sell to more people and build your business faster. So the more selective you are about the people you connect with and talk to, the more successful you're going to be. The green M&Ms, people that want to build a business. The yellow M&Ms, unhappy network marketers. The orphan network marketers. They're easy to identify, even customers. And all you need, whoops, got a little duplication there. Now, who are the best professional whales? Experienced network marketers, affiliate marketers, internet marketers, authority figures, insurance agency owners. I already gave you a list. Professional athletes, celebrities, corporate executives, business owners, authors and speakers, coaches, podcasters, bloggers, radio show hosts. So how do we connect with them? You can search for successful network marketers by their name, the name of their company, their ranks, or by their location. Make a connection based on common interests, appreciation of their activity, or by shared personal values. On LinkedIn, you use the search key. Same thing on Facebook. Or you can look them up on Google. All right, so first you connect with them, develop the friendship, react to any of their appropriate posts, congratulate them on their network marketing success, learn about their experience. What did they do before they got into network marketing? Learn what was their first company. Learn about their MLM history. What do they attribute their success in network marketing to? And share helpful LinkedIn and Facebook profile setting tips. Share network marketing news with them. Now, there are whales in other professions. Same thing. Search for them by their company. Let me go over here. So you pop over to LinkedIn and you could search for people by company. Modere. And you could search for people easy to pick out. Well, how many people are in Modere on LinkedIn? You got 8,900. That's not a big number. And one of the reasons why it's not a big number is because I've been training those people for years not to put their company information on their profile. All right, let's go back over here. You have Rodan and Fields. Last year, Rodan and Fields changed their comp plan. They went from a network marketing comp plan to an affiliate marketing comp. So all of the leaders lost their income. All right, now we could go over here. So there's 35,000 people on LinkedIn that were in Rodan and Fields. But you want to filter down. Come up here, you're looking for leaders. There's 4,100. Top earners. $46. Now you can come back over here. Premier level 5. You got 270. Now, there is a proven way to do this, okay? Now, keep in mind that these people they lost their business last year, a year ago in September. Most of them are probably already doing other things. Come back up here and do a search for Beachbody, another company that changed. You got 20,000. Last year, Bed Bath & Beyond went bankrupt. They shut their stores. So you look for people. You got 75,000 people that have Bed Bath & Beyond on their profile. Now, you don't want everybody. Let's look for store managers. Oops. 2 words. All right, now I can scroll down here and let's look at Shannon. It's got the open to work frame. a store. She worked for Bed Bath and Beyond for 26 years. And she still hasn't found a job. We go back up here. Avon. Okay. Now, Avon pulled out of Australia 5 years ago. The leaders all lost their income. I mean, they lost their business. She got 4,400. Let's come back over here. Avon leaders. $947. Varnish. Nothing. And again, there's a way to find out the rankings and connect with people. You go over on the internet. Retail stores closing this year. Okay. So you've got Walgreens, you got CVS, you got Party City. Come back over here. Rite Aid. All their stores are closing. Most of them probably have already closed. Oh, it's gone up. I looked last week, there were 100,000. Now there's 110,000. But you want the store managers. Retail manager, 25 years experience. What is it they say? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. She worked for Home Depot for 21 years and lost her job. Store managers. Pharmacists. There are 25,000 pharmacists. How about district managers? Oops. The more selective you are, district managers. You got 8,000. Rite Aid trainers. Regional acquisition team. You got 4,300. So there is no shortage of people for you to talk to. Connecting. 23 years in business. Imagine 300 companies. And these people are easy to find, easy to connect with when you follow my scripts. Margie, starting her own company. So she got back in April, announced she was starting a new company in end of May, but she's still putting it together. Her people, her leaders, if they can afford to wait, are waiting, but most of them, a lot of them went over to Amari Global. Why? Because Amari Global hired Asma, who was the previous president of Modere. The new owner, new investors came in. They let her go. She went over to Amari. Everybody's following her. Herbalife in March acquired Pruvit. There are companies acquiring other companies. And when this happens, it shakes everything up. I watched my friends in Zango one day got an email that the company was now going to be part of Zija. 3 years later, Zija became part of Isagenix. Things change. And I'm here to help you take advantage of these changes. So join me this weekend. If you can't make the entire weekend, oops. You can't make the entire weekend, All of the sessions are going to be recorded. We're going to step you through a process that will be life-changing for all of you on Friday. I'm going to share my story, the 10 secrets that the top earners know but never talk about, how to connect with whales, 5 different ways people make money online, and how you can recruit these people into your business. On Saturday, how to think like a top earner before you become one. The secrets to closing more sales. We're going to give you scripts specifically to help you when you're talking to professionals that have previous network marketing experience. Examples. 90-day game plan, steps 1 and 2, steps 3 and 4, how to set goals and surpass them. Then on Sunday, how to win over people more successful than you. And we have new scripts. Separating the real deal from the scam, how to manage and stimulate your team, the importance of systems and duplication, and we're going to help you set up a proven plan of action to help you finish out 2025. Again, all of the sessions are recorded. So we will not have any Ask Max sessions on Friday or Saturday. Don't come to the retreat by yourself.
Back in the 90s, cracked the AOL code, text and turned gold, now the stories unfold. From dial-up dreams to LinkedIn kings, he taught the world how to build through strings. It's the Max method, no guessing, just growth. 4 steps deep, he's coached them both. Top earners, big burners, trainers and pros. Max lit the fire, now everyone knows. Started with a spark, now the blueprint's live. Thousands trained and they multiply. From Facebook chats to LinkedIn leads, he plants the seeds, then watches them succeed. Mentor to coach is the guide for the great. Author, speaker, shaping fate. You don't just follow Max, you duplicate. That's how legends elevate. It's the Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Call him the father, the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game.